Listen up. Right now, I'm showing you exactly how to deal with her hot and cold actions. And no, begging is not on my list. Stay with me because I'll break down 3 strong steps to flip the script, regain her interest, and put yourself back in control. Are you ready? Let's do this. Stephanie here, welcome to the channel. So the first step I want to introduce to you today is to mirror her behavior. Stop chasing. Now guys, if you're facing hot and cold behavior from a woman, the biggest mistake you can make is chasing after her harder, especially when she goes cold. I mean, it's hard to resist. Your gut feeling might scream to reach out and ask what's wrong, or to overwhelm her with attention, hoping that she'll warm up again. But that's exactly what kills attraction. I'll break this down simply. You see, when a woman pulls away, it's often for one of 2 reasons. The first one is that she's testing your value. She wants to see if you'll become needy, desperate, or insecure without her validation. Or number 2, she's really losing attraction or interest. So maybe something changed her attraction levels and now she's thinking about her options. In both cases, however, if you chase her, you fail the test or confirm her worries. Instead, here's what I want you to do. First, take a deep breath and match her energy. If she takes hours to reply, you take hours too. If she gives one-word responses, you give short replies as well. If she goes silent, you respect that silence without fear. It's not about being small-minded or childish. I need you to keep your dignity and set up a healthy boundary from now on. Now, first off, if you're a fan of this channel, you'd have heard me say this 100 times. People instinctively want what they think is scarce or valuable. By pulling back, you're showing that your attention isn't freely given and it must be earned, okay? Mirroring her behavior puts you back in control. She'll quickly sense the change in the situation and wonder why you're no longer that expected guy that she knows. Quickly, you'll become a challenge again, and attraction will grow on that challenge. Picture you're texting her regularly, always starting the conversation. Quickly, she stops responding fast or seems less interested. Now, instead of increasing your efforts, what I need you to do is to stop initiating altogether. Give her the space to think about what you're doing. Let her see your active social life on social media, and soon she'll understand that you have more options apart from her. I think the main point is this: mirroring isn't always manipulation, it's self-respect. Women respect men who have boundaries and standards. When she sees you confidently pulling back, not out of anger, but because you truly value yourself, she'll naturally move back towards you, wanting to reestablish that connection.
Step 2, amp up your value. Right? Hot and cold actions often come from this. Somewhere down the line, she started to question your value. Tough, but true. The positive news is that you can flip this story very quickly, and I'll teach you how to do it. Now, women are drawn to men who show consistent value, confidence, ambition, strength, and independence. Now, when her actions are unpredictable, she's, without fully realizing, testing your strength. She's watching carefully to see how you act when things get unstable. Will you fall apart, beg, or cry? That's an instant attraction destroyer. Or will you rise, improve, and become even more wanted? Your top move here is to focus completely on your self-improvement, proving that you're worth her complete attention and more. Now, let me share 3 effective ways to level up your game. Number 1, physical upgrade. Yeah, get yourself in top condition. I won't soften this. Your physical appearance is important, especially when she pulls back. This is your ideal sign to improve your fitness routine. If you don't go to the gym, start going. If you already go to the gym, go in there with greater intensity. Change your diet. Focus on your physical health. When she sees you're getting fitter, healthier, and more attractive, it's a strong visual signal of what she's possibly losing. Not only that, improving your body boosts your confidence, which is very attractive. Start posting informal photos of your fitness progress or updated new look. Don't openly seek her approval, just display your growth, and trust me, she will see it. Next, lifestyle upgrades. Become more interesting. Absolutely, expand your life outside of her. Follow passions you've put aside. Try new hobbies, travel places, or spend time on experiences that make your life better. You see, women find men who lead thrilling, active lives very appealing. It shows independence and personal value. It says loud and clear, my life is great with or without you. Post informally on social media, maybe about that weekend trip you suddenly took, or your new liking for, I don't know, martial arts. When she sees your growth and passion, she'll reconsider her approach and realize that you're worth pursuing. Number 3, emotional and social upgrades. So what you want to do here is to get back with your old friends, build your network, or simply make new connections in general. When you expand your social life, you're showing you're wanted, you're socially important, and have other choices. It creates natural competition worry. If she feels you're socially wanted and actively chased by others, her hot and cold behavior soon becomes too dangerous. Before you know it, you're the reward that she's afraid of losing. Go to social gatherings, meet new people, and share your life with others online. Let her quickly see that you're socially active, you're looked up to, and well wanted by others. The final line is this: when you level up, you send a strong message. You have high standards for yourself, and if she wants a spot in your life, she needs to earn it. And gentlemen, nothing changes her interest faster than seeing you succeed without her approval. Before we move to step 3, tell me, what's your take on building value? Share your views in the comments below. For all the key insights, please watch the full video. If you find this helpful, support the channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. Step 3, trigger her curiosity. Guys, now let's talk about the most strong move in your collection: strategic distance. Nothing starts attraction faster or renews interest more effectively than curiosity. When you learn the art of creating mystery, she can't help but chase after answers. So let's look at how you can strategically, effortlessly trigger her curiosity and pull her back in. When she starts acting hot and cold, she's expecting you to chase, support, and reassure her, yes? But what happens if you suddenly become a little hard to pin down? She immediately begins to wonder, why isn't he responding as fast as he used to? Has he lost interest? Is there someone new? Now, these thoughts will create nervousness. Positive nervousness that can reawaken attraction and make her think again about her actions. So here's the precise way you trigger curiosity, and I'll guide you. First thing you want to do is be less easy to guess, okay? Change your patterns. So unpredictability naturally gets attention. Humans are mentally built to notice changes in routine and look for explanations. When she expects you to respond to her, but you don't do that right away, her mind will quickly fill with thoughts about what you might be doing and with whom, correct? 2, be involved but unavailable, right? So I mean strategic unavailability. So what you want to do here is sometimes decline her invitations or suggestions and do it respectfully, showing real regret but make it clear your calendar is full with exciting plans. It switches the dynamic. Instead of always being free, you become someone whose time is precious, and this raises your perceived worth and builds a need for her to reconnect. So for example, if she asks you out, say something like, "Hey, I'd love to come, but I'm busy tonight. Let's do it another time." This soft rejection sends the message that you have a rich life beyond her attention, making her keen to find ways to get back in. 3, share fascinating but unclear updates, right? Create that social media puzzle. So using your social media smartly can increase curiosity. Sometimes post something interesting, exciting, or different without ever explaining too much. Let her imagination fill in the gaps. Women are experts at picking up small cues. She'll notice when your life suddenly seems better or more exciting without her, and she'll wonder what or who is causing it. For instance, post a simple photo of a night out with your friends or at some interesting event, but leave details unclear. Avoid very descriptive captions, just enough to poke her curiosity. You know, she'll be looking for the clues, trust me. And listen, if ever you feel stuck or need a clearer path forward after learning these steps, the key is to keep focusing on your own growth and value. Remember guys, if you want to stop hot and cold behavior, you need to be confident, high value, and sure in your own worth. Try these steps, regain control, and watch as she starts chasing you instead. What do you think is the most powerful way to spark curiosity? Share your personal views and opinions in the comments below. For the complete breakdown and all valuable insights, please watch the entire video. If this advice helps you, please support the channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing this video with someone who needs it. I'm Stephanie. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!